Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend. Unworthy of a king.
I found your arm ring amidst the wreckage of your ship.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the kingdom of Northex. That will show him.
Your past is dubious. I cannot trust a man who lost his brothers so easily and so suspiciously. What really happened?
Nothing! The arm ring is mine. Mine! This kingdom was to be one of the greatest in England. The ring shine has blinded you. Now I blind you with blood, you supper! You have broken a sacred alliance with the greatest kingdoms.
Co jest kurwa z tymi guźkami, pierdolona klawiatura? Tu się kurwa nie wciska, a tam wejdę teraz.
Now you blind! Take the coward off! Feel my breath on your neck!
Yeah!
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman wasn't hurting. Talk!
Something has happened.
Samliga mattiger acid, fan i tröll och gatnar.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Tak myślałem, że to on będzie z tym zdrajcą. Teraz raczej już to jest pewne. 99%.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
I already know who I suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish. Did you find enough clues around Grantbridge Shire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Hey, hold on, you!
Close. Niepotrzebne na szczęście. A jakaś interakcja jest. Najpierw przyjrzymy, co tutaj jest do wzięcia. Pirny. To jest raczej wierna.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
I need to get going.
Nie będziemy jej bajerować, bo jest tak pasuje.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. but I'm a man of honor above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
Tamten Gil.
I should be going.
Dobra. A potem jeszcze ten statek byśmy może... Ja kojarzę, kiedyś trochę grałem, że coś była jakaś misja, na przykład statek znaleźć. Tylko to zadanie, nie? Kurwa. A na mapce, w mokradłach nie będzie nic zaznaczone, bo to na mokradłach gdzieś. Dobra, zaraz. Jakiś potwór. To zrobimy tak. Z tą łajzą, z tym Judaszem pogadamy. I później może się krukiem poszukać czegoś. Może kruk nam coś podpowie. Gdzie szukać? To na pewno szukać trzeba będzie gdzieś w tych mokradłach. Moja. Tej żółtej łódki. Co ta kurwa powie? Liścik pierdoli. Na tej tarczy widnieje Uroboros. Na jego sztandarach krew. A co z górą? Twoje nie utrzyma się na szczycie. Jedno musi runąć tu. Kurwa, zaraz ty również. Ty kurwa Judaszu pieprzony. Się kurwa powodzenia nadajesz. Tak, te kurwy w Sejmie.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Dobra, wystarczy mi tego.
I should be going.
I tak kurwa nic mi prawdą. Jedziemy na mokradło. A tu mamy teleport. Tutaj. Ja nie wiem, czy ja nie byłem przy tej łodzi raz. Właśnie ten...
What's wrong with you?
Endeliga era gerast!
Że bałem przy niej coś robić. Chyba tak.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Jakiś kluczyk. Ale to nie są mokradła, kurwa. Może tam są. Ciekawe, czy na mapce będzie coś. Opis jakiś. Bałagan był taki, kurde. Trochę wody, trochę lądu. No tutaj jakby.
see you, old friend.
Myślałem, że kruk odświetli może to miejsce, ale widzę, że nie zamierza. Nic, no nic. Chodzi o to, szukałem na pewno.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself? My eyes.
Też są jeszcze to nakradła. To jest trochę lepsze. Ale tutaj raczej nie chodzi o to, bo chyba coś by pewnie pogadał sobie. Odgładnie, a on jest. Wejdź tam, Eivor.
Here's a poem about Björn. Survey the area, Sunan.
puść. Eivor. Tej wódki poszukamy. Tym żółtym kadłubem.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Dużo naszych było zabitych. To daleko, kurwa jest. Ale trafiłem. To wszyscy byli. Paru ich było.
This looks... The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Shit!
No one will bury you. You're on the verge of corpse.
the backroads of the world! What ails my... Over here! Good warrior!
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the Corpse Hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a great meet.
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
Lecimy do Sony. Jakiś klasztor by się przydało zrobić napad, najazd, bo przydałoby się wioskę rozbudowywać. Ja będę musiał coś pomyśleć.
Eiginmjóta velan sem var.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Jeszcze to mało?
Biedna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Biedna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Biedna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Dobra, pójdę jeszcze z tymi idiotami pogadam.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clue.
War himself could not trick me!
Już skończyli.
What's wrong with you?
Liggja bætur til að snúa og gefur fram það sjálf í gær. Nei, án hérna. Grassast er sagt.
Trzeba ich o wszystko dopytać, doszczętnie każdą możliwą gadkę przeprowadzić.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Biedna, Grantbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
No dobra. Powiedzmy, że ci wierzę. A tu jeszcze pierdolec. Takich zadań to nie lubię, to kurwa bez sensu. Gadanie kurwa z NPC-tami.
Can I help you with something else?
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grantbridge, Leaf. Never mind. Leaf, someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Tamtego przyciśniemy, którego podejrzewałem. Może trzeba będzie go zabić, może się rzuci. Tak być, że będzie walka. Nie spodoba mu się, że odkryłem.
You return.
I was wondering. I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leif. He's our shipmaster.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grandbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. Never mind. I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough. You return.
I should be going.
You return.
I was wondering. I should be going.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering on a few... It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard, I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet. What a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
I need to get going.
Pierdolam żadnych konkretów.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you. Hail. Did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
You return.
I should be going.
Ek á gnótt af reiklam.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
other great folk have had big noses.
En ik heb höggvið 10 tré í dag, mamma. Einu sinni en dreg ég út járnspor.
Zeker. Dat moet die eigen wereld til dag i Slík
væri betra ef ég skára hann.
Come, see my wares. You never know when this might come in handy. You have an eye for craftsmanship. You would look very striking with this. Nothing else?
Wait.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Szukam czegoś innego, a nie jakiś wierny kobito. Są ważniejsze sprawy w mieście.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Nie ma z kim pogadać. Wszystkich chyba już załatwiłem. I nie wiem i tak dalej. Co zrobić, żeby questa zaliczyć. I tak wiem już kto to był, ale chyba dowodów potrzebuję. Przejście, co to jest? Może tu zajrzymy. Po kolei będziemy szli, a co się nam trafi, to się nam trafi. Bez. Wyjdę stąd. Wszędzie te ich ogrodzenia. To jest wieżyczka. Może tu się udać.
tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
Zobaczymy, może tutaj coś jeszcze.
Trail of yellow paint drops. Sunan, guide me.
Coś pomalowane.
What do you see, Sunan?
Vex af Akarni. Bæsingar hennar munu vera eins að.
Ikke har jarl mundt ibland at ske. Du nok en vidi, hvad du mjuter han til badias.
Kurwa, no nie wiem co dalej tu zrobi.
Hello and welcome.
I have to go. See you soon.
Ja szukam informacji.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Gdzie ten ślad kurwa widać? wkurwiać mnie to trochę już zaczyna, bo to chyba bezsensowne trochę jest.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Birna była i tamten też patrzył. Tylko ten mój podejrzany nigdzie nikt go nie widział, medytował sobie gdzieś.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Vietna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
Może buty sprawdź teraz. To wszystko. Chyba wszystko. Co jeszcze?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
What are you doing?
Go, Sunan.
Alfram!
Hey, what's going on?
Komdu, hrærast!
What's wrong with you?
Show me.
traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Show me what lies ahead.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hid... Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Jest to przejście. Idziemy, zobaczymy może. Jakiś trop.
Probably cowering within the monastery.
Gaśnie pochodni. Musimy tylko sprzedać koledzy. Myślałem, że jesteśmy już
Give me a hand over here.
że się nie wkopałem.
Pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate, and you dirty turtle!
You'll die in agony, Kraut.
You can't kill me, Soma. It's not truly, but what I am is
Stop slapping your mouth. Die!
Kurwa, jest z tymi.
Remain steadfast. We got your belly, dog.
Spes Dominus nostres Lugos, vide collectas a terra, et
In nomine Patris. Ah, we keep our wits down. Help me, brother.
him! He needs to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. Your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp. Before I let go, burned is heaped to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust. That will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight. Lots of plunder here.
Now this is worth taking.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Come here!
Can we get this back to the
Help
ship?
me out here!
Let's spill some minutes. Come on!
Pay for your sins! Sword won't let us lose! Damn you! I'll stage your welcome.
No! Out! Out!
Come, help me with this.
God is with me.
Hey, come here a moment.
Junen, for your relief! Come on!
Bait me. Be my eyes. Sunan, guide me.
Run up the sail!
Are you feeling all right?
We will pick up.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all thought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
No i fajnie, że te misje zakończyły.
Show me. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. Horn sounds for a new arrival. Who would it be?
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.